Hello, hello, hello. So, as you can see, I'm safely back. It was quite an adventure trying to sight-see the end, especially as it doesn't have many sights, without air support, so to speak, without an elytra, or elytra, without an an, because it's plural. So, there were a few dramatic moments, and I had to build plenty of bridges between islands, but the most important part is I returned, and what I did next was to go to our server. If you look through server properties, yes, this will be a bit boring. Our world is called very creatively world. Where do I... Oh yes, level name world. See over here. So, what you do, you take this thing, world underscore the end, zip it, like... No! I just zipped it again. Oh, that was fun. This is the command I used to do, just tar it. Then you transfer it to your Windows machine, or Mac, or whatever you use. And this is the effect, right? I've got everything in Blender using the wonderful plugin of MC Prep right here. How did I get here? Well, first I loaded it in something called Mineways. So it allows it grabs the entire map like this. See, that's my tar, that's and just level that. Now there are few level dots in your world. One of them is in the end, one of them is in the nether, one of them is in the overworld, and one of them is outside of these. So the one outside is the most intuitive one to grab, and you will see nothing out of it. Make sure you get the actual folder, world underscore the end, or whatnot. So this is it. That's where you spawn, that's where you emerge, that's where you kill the poor dragon. That's the portal that leads... Oh, where does it lead? Oh, it leads here. Somewhere. Give me... Oh, yes, it leads here. Remember from the previous video, that's where I was bridging. I was bridging across here. And then here, yeah. It's probably not the most fascinating journey to follow my route here. But someday, people will find all my bridges, that's very wise bridge, from here to here instead of going around, yeah, because I didn't notice. And another bridge here, and I think I ran out of every piece of cobblestone or whatever I was carrying, and pickaxes as well. So the cool thing is, what you see here is all the chunks that got loaded. Our server renders 16 chunks of vision. If I went a bit further, this is the end city that I would have found. Well, a bit. That's a big bit, right? It's like a few stacks of cobblestone, whatever. Oh, there's another end city. It was right next to... Oh, there's another one. And another one. See, plenty of these fellas. And there is one that was probably not looted. Oh no, you can see in the lower bottom corner the coordinates. Why do I think it wasn't looted? Because the chunks here weren't generated. If a player appeared here, the chunks would be filled. So yes, it is a bit of a cheat, I guess. I'm using insider knowledge to get to that chunk. So yeah, then you pop it into Blender, because this thing has a way to export for rendering. One of these days I will 3D print something worthwhile. I think my next base will be pretty enough to be 3D printed. But for now, this is it, and as you can see, or not, this is where the chunk cuts off, so I can actually see the chest is there. This is how it was rendered, right? How it was saved. The part to the right here is already the next chunk, which was never created, never generated. I think, right? No, no way. Actually, no. It's a building without a wall. Unless it generates additional structure when this chunk generates. I'm not sure how it's connected. Alright, so this is it. I animated this end city in Blender. It's nothing really special, just a quick fly over. Have a look. Bye.